Hi everyone, and welcome back to the Metacraft server. We are over in the Nether Hub by our dragon build from last episode, and I want to continue avoiding working on my own base. So I want to head over into the end portal room and maybe start working on that instead. So this is the stronghold we all came to do our end dragon fight, and nothing has really happened since, apart from silverfish spawning and destroying the blocks. Decided if I want to keep this spawner yet, so I'll just try and keep it lit up, and I'm going to dig this out into the kind of shape that I want to achieve for the design I have in mind. It's kind of an odd shape, so I'm not sure a time-lapse will work, but I'll try and might see you straight away, or we're going to do a time-lapse. I think these silverfish are going to get annoying very quickly. This is the rough shape I want. I've still got a lot more digging to do, but this looks about right. I'm not sure if it would be easier to dig down first and then dig up. I guess maybe I should go up first as I'm closer. If I dig down, I'll be further away. Okay, I'll do a couple more layers up, see how I get on. Well, that's the shape of the ceiling. Oh, and there's diamonds up there. I didn't even notice it was so dark. Well, not to worry. I do want to switch this all out for stone bricks eventually. So let's go ahead and mirror this underneath. So we have a giant hollow sphere. And here's the final shape. Not too much of a surprise, it's just a giant hollow sphere. As I said, I managed to finish shaping this with all the silverfish spawning, but I think the spawn is going to have to go. I think I'll leave it as a challenge to see if I can finish decorating this giant hole. And then if it gets annoying, once it's finished, we can break it then. Oh, I can hear a slime somewhere. I really hope this isn't a slime chunk, because I don't think the finished product is going to be spawn proof. Next up, I need to get collecting some of the blocks that I need to use to make this look pretty. So let's go exploring. I need some dark prismarine blocks, but I don't think anyone on the server sells those, and I've also only got 2 prismarine crystals, so I need to head out to an ocean monument. And this is what I've collected to take with me. I've got some invis potions, water breathing, backup set of gear, and some other bits and pieces that might be useful. Hopefully I'll run into a cow on the way and I can collect some milk then, rather than taking them already full. And then I could maybe get one in a boat, so it's nice and close. I was also thinking maybe the frostwalker boots would be helpful, because then I can create a block at the top of the ocean to place things down on, rather than having to pillar up from the ground. I found some coordinates for a couple of ocean monuments that are meant to be close by. So let's head in that direction and see what we can do. I've never actually been to an ocean monument before, so this could be interesting. I hope I don't die. Ooh, a mushroom biome. You're not going to give me milk. Oh dear. That's right, isn't it? Let's just set up camp here. But I'm pretty sure a bucket won't work. It does work. Yay! You're perfect. Well, maybe we catch one of you in a boat. Yay! Right, let's take you closer to the ocean monument. It should be this way. There it is. It's quite close actually to the island. Maybe I should just set up camp on the mushroom island. Yeah. Plus I didn't put my boots on, so I can't set up land. Okay. This will be our base camp. I also bought a load of stone blocks. They might come in handy. And let's change into maybe my good gear. I don't really want to lose those. Actually, these aren't as good. At least this helmet has respiration on. That can be my backup gear then. This will be what I wear. Then I don't need the rockets. Probably won't need the bucket of water. Hello. Let's take some of those. Not sure if the shield will be helpful, but let's equip it anyway. Oh, I don't have that much food. Spare food. It's here. We'll get into the ocean monument and find out that someone's already cleared it. I don't need all those either. Let's take some stone. Okay, I think we're all good to go. Do these work? Oh, they do. Oops. Wait for that to melt. I'm probably going to be very quiet. I can't multitask. Maybe here's fine. Invis isn't going to work if I have my armor on, right? Well, let's have our first attempt with armor on. I didn't bring anything for night vision. Oops. My bad. Oh, that made me jump. Oh wow, they hit hard. Oh no. Oh my gosh. I'm not equipped for this. Wow. What to do? Oh, I don't even think I bought any obsidian. I can't build a portal. Good news. We did have some obsidian. Let's set up a portal. Is it enough obsidian though? It is. Yay. And we have this. Nice. Okay, so if I take a screenshot of my coordinates and then I'll head home and set up a portal to this on the nether reef. And then I can get back and forth quicker because I'm not prepared. Okay, I'll be back once I've done that. I came back to my base and worked on improving my gear enchantments. I traded with my villagers and then went to the shopping district for the books I didn't have. I added thorns to everything, which I regretted when I got back to building in the end portal room. I also collected some blocks ready to make a guardian farm, as I suspect the monument wouldn't have enough dark prismarine for me. I think we are now as prepared as we're going to be. We have protection 4 on everything. And we've got all of our potions. I've got some doors, a hoe, including night vision this time. Got some milk, but I don't want to drink those straight away as my other potions will wear off. Well, here goes nothing. I don't know the way in. Here it is. 2 more to go. Wow! Yay! I don't want to lose that, but I've got mining fatigue for 3 more minutes. Do I put this ender chest down? No. Let's go kill some other guardians. Almost mining time. Where's that dark prismarine? Here. Yes. Uh-oh. Time to get out. And this is what we've got. I don't quite have enough dark prismarine yet, but I think there's more in there, so I'm going to continue mining that out, and I might try and dry out some of the water in there as well. But I only have 3 sponge, so it might be a bit challenging. I still don't quite have enough dark prismarine, so I'm going to try and build a farm. Not really sure if I can do this or not, but I'll have a go. Here is the basic farm I put together. It utilises the spawn sphere, so I'm almost 128 blocks above the surface of the water, making the top of the ocean the only spawnable space. It uses soul sand to launch the guardians up into some flowing water that pushes them over the campfires placed on hoppers. So they slowly take some damage and their drops end up in a chest at the side. Any guardians that spawn outside the farm eventually float out of the 128 block range and despawn, and they also target any other mobs that spawn in the area. Well, I've been AFK for about 25 minutes, so I want to see how many items I've collected. Obviously not the most efficient farm, but let's take a look. Okay, that's pretty good. Just the amount I need, really. Oh, that's good. So I think to improve it, I can... Wait, let me just turn down the mob sounds. Okay, so to improve it, I can clearly extend it out a lot further. I think this might even be just like the quarter of the size of the farm that I could make from the spawn platform and what would spawn. I can also cover it up because I think guardians spawn more when they're underneath a block and not exposed to light. So that's quite a quick change, so I'll probably do that straight away. And then I can get back to what I was actually meant to be doing. Now that we have all the blocks we need, I think it's time we finish off this room. I can't stand it. It's going. I'm almost done now. What do you think? Got this ender eye pattern or end portal pattern on each of the sides of the circle or the sphere, if a sphere really has more than one side. But I wanted my portal to go here, and at the moment the one that links to the nether roof is through here. I'm hoping I don't have to move it in the dragon build, because that means I probably need to tear it down and start again, as it needs to go just there. So I might quickly do some calculations and then move that. Then I can tear this down and fill this gap. And I do have a lot of candles, and I wanted to do kind of floating candles around here. That's going to take a long time. More time than I have left, I think, for this episode. So I might just leave adding the candles for another time. Just leave it quite dark and gloomy in here. Also need to tear out these pumpkins. I think I'm just going to risk it. I'm going to tear down this portal, and fingers crossed the new location will link to the dragon portal. Well, here goes. Eek, fingers crossed. Yay! Oh, it did link up. Let's try it this way as well. Oh, awesome. And one missing bit of obsidian. Oops. Okay, now to tidy this up. We did it. We got all the candles in and lit. You can probably see there's quite a few more candles in the upper half of the sphere than in the bottom, but I think this adds a nice variety. It was quite a few candles to light, as here's my flint and steel, and it had Unbreaking 3 on, but it's quite a lot of durability that it's taken. And I think I'm going to add some end crystals here, so if people want to resummon the dragon they can. These were left over at my base, but I don't really want to fight the dragon on my own. But that's all we have time for. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye!